Okay, let's go again. So 3 wins today. Can this keep up? That was a bit dodgy though. That was just the win on time really. That last one. It just needed to queen and get rid of one of my knights. Or get rid of one of my knights rather. To be a draw. Okay. Because I think theoretically the 2 knights could make. That's why I think it might have been awarded a win. Should I just quickly check that? That was awarded a win actually with the 2 knights that last game. So theoretically the 2 knights can mate. That's why I kind of mentioned about being mated by the way in that recent video against WM. But let's get back on track. Let's play the winner actually, because I've been highlighting the winner with a recent video. So why don't we play the winner? No. Right, bishop g5 here. I don't like e5 as much actually. Here there's the Alekhine gambit, Alekhine Chatard, if it was allowed, which it's not. Can we just gambit here with f3 for a bit of fun? Try and keep some tension in the position. Okay, can I just try and castle queenside? Maybe bishop f6 and d5 now. Where would the knight, and then there's like bishop b5 checks. I don't know, the knight's kind of, isn't that a bit cheeky, the knight being there on c6? Just to attack here. Bishop b5, knight d5. Bishop f5. What about bishop f5 just to stop castling queenside? Okay, now can I just go for the king if I just go... Well, knight takes d5 actually. I'll throw that in first. So that ties down a bit. Surely black doesn't look too hot here. And knight h4 just to go for h7. I know it's crude, but it looks pretty effective. Not pretty, putting light on the rim, but functional. It's supporting queen h5 now. Something tangible, concrete. h7 pawn. What's happened to black here? Does he really want to play like this? I don't know, check on g4, king h8, queen h5, takes, I'm threatening queen g4. I don't know, queen h6 there, doesn't that look kind of pretty strong? To threaten knight f6 and queen g7 mate. So queen h6, rook g8, knight f6. What's happening here? Surely this is quite good. Threatening. Oh! Whoa! That's a cheeky deflection off f6. Ow! Okay, let's go with the flow then. Let's play g4. So it's not so hot. Nice little tactician, this guy. Oh dear. I'm a pawn up though. Let's not panic. It's not too bad. Now the queen's coming off. Okay. Also queen g4 I've just allowed. Great. Though maybe that's not too bad. Queen g4. Okay. I'll take that guy. Go for this ending. I know it's not ideal considering the start of the game, but I'm a pawn up, so h5, knight h6, king g7, there's knight e7, rook moves, rook f7 is not on the cards yet, rook e8 though, sorry, rook e1 to play rook e8, looks pretty good. Really wants an ending, doesn't he? Just giving him ending here. I don't see what the problem is with giving the ending. Although rook d1, isn't there more trouble for black because of rook d7? I think there might be more trouble for black here with rook d7 because I'm hitting f7 and c7. I'm trying to win another pawn. I'm threatening rook c6 now, as well as rook c8. This looks good. I think I'm glad I kept the rook on. So there's rook c6 here, just winning a whole piece, because rook e1, king d2, rook c6, knight e7. He's resigned. Whoa, I'm lucky today. 2257. I don't know what's going on today. So f3, maybe, I don't know, f3, maybe c5 was better. So that was strange, wasn't it? Allowing this structure. So although black is 2 pawns up, I like white here. If you can't castle queenside and castling kingside, there's h7. You know, I'm already winning 1 pawn back. I'm only like 1 pawn down here with major threats. I didn't see this defence though. Very cheeky to use this bishop f4 idea, isn't it? So knight f4, bishop f4. If I move my king, there's rook g6 though, so I've got to do something quickly. Don't know. So if we go back here, was there anything more clinical here? Instead of queen h5, was the check actually useful? Maybe just bishop takes h7, that's fast. Queen h5, king g7, just rook d1 or something. That looks dangerous. Bishop h7, queen h5, and I don't know, rook d3. No, the bishop's on there. Possibly needs an engine check this position to see what's going on. In fact, is there an engine check option within ICC for post-mortem? I think that's on the other interface. It's not on this one. It's on the not on Blitz, and it's on Dasher. I think an engine kind of thing. It would be nice to check straight in here. So this seems to be, so it gives black some hope. But here, okay, so there was the question of the endgame going straight into it with rook e6. But it seems rook d1 is aiming to get another pawn, so maybe that was a better choice, and in fact gets another piece now. Comments or questions on YouTube? Thanks very much.